know who I love too? I love Asian people. They're fucking awesome, man. They work their asses off. I mean, you go into wherever they're at, they're working 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, and they're honest as fuck, man. I was in a nail salon, and this lady, she says to me, my husband, he's so ugly, but he good man. I'm like, damn, girl, he's right there. You know? And that's happened twice. I'm like, he's fucking right there. And the guy's like, he's smiling, you know, he's like, I got the money. I got the money, I got the honey. I'm like, okay. And then they asked me, are your boobs real? And I'm like, no, I had them done. Oh, can we fill them? I'm like, I guess so. You know, whatever. I got 3 of them standing around me filling up my tits. This chick's like, your boobs are so big, I can't see your head. So big. You know what they say, though? Once you go Asian, you go back Caucasian.
And I'll tell you, it's not easy being a drag queen when you're trying to find clothes. Oh my God. I mean, my bra lifts and separates, but so do my pantyhose. Do you know why I love that joke, don't you? Do you know why I like that joke? Because right now this guy's thinking about my balls. Yeah, you try to get that image out of your head when you go to sleep tonight, yeah? It's all right, I'll be thinking about you too, so that's... Oh, you guys are a ton of fun. Damn. I should come to Golden more often, that's for sure. Shit. So I have to tell you, I've been having a hard time lately with my health. I'm a diabetic. Thank you very much. You're like, of course you are, you fat bitch. It is not easy having diabetes. It's not. Oh, my God. I have to stick a needle in my finger 3 times a day. I have to stick a needle in my belly twice a day. And I have to get my blood checked once a month. Yeah. I get poked more times than Justin Bieber at a John Travolta slumber party. Poor John Travolta. He used to have Saturday Night Fever, and now he's just got Bieber fever, yeah! Oh, shut up, like you know him. Come on. He's no friend of ours. Is there anybody out here tonight that would like to play Mona Lott's Big Fat Dirty Game Show? So who's this lovely lady to your right?
Melissa.
Melissa, and how long have you known Melissa for?
8 years.
8 years, fantastic. Have you been fucking that whole time, or did it take you a while to realize you liked each other?
Day 1.
Day 1, oh. On your marks, get set, go! Come on, get it in there, baby. Get it in there, yeah. Rack it on. You got it, Rhoda. Oh, come on, Rhoda. No hands, you cheating lesbian. Come on. Now we got our winners right here, yes.
How'd you like my friend Mona? See, I told you, and to everybody, you know, I used to be all prude and stuff and be real concerned about being conservative with the pussy. But anymore, I just give it to any takers that want it, you know? And I always keep it nice and fresh because I never know when I'm gonna get lucky, see? You know what I mean? You gotta wash them vaginas, girls. The vaginas has to be cleaned. Because if they smell the foul, and the lesbians know, the lesbians know to take care of the pussy. Because you got a stinky muffin, nobody's happy about it. It's bad, and these poor men, where's the guys? The guys that ate the pussy, where's my boys? Where's the guys? Good for yins, God bless you. God bless you. And if the woman says she doesn't, you don't need to do that, she's lying to you, go down there anyway. Just don't come at it at 100 miles an hour with your teeth bared. Some of these men, how many of you girls ever had a guy come at your muffin with the teeth? And the little pussy's like yelping, beep, 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 beep. You can hear him. Men, take your time. Don't scare the shit out of her. The pussy gets enough abuse. The things have taken enough abuse. Listen, the vagina, since the beginning of the kid, when we're teenager, we get that puberty, we're always sticking crap in there. You know, various things around the house. Produce. Well, because when you're young, you can't afford them expensive dildos. You gotta take what you can get. I was young, see, I used to use stuff. Cucumbers, I mean, everybody knows that. Ain't a woman in here walks by the damn produce section at the King Super or the Safeway and doesn't take a second stop at them cucumbers. I go in there, I pick up a nice big one, and I look at it. You know, and then I notice everybody staring at me, the sons of bitches, so I put it back. Then I pick up a little tiny one, you know, medium one. Then I laugh at that bastard and put it back, and then I pick the big one up again, because that's where it's at. You know, if it's not gonna be really talented, it's gotta be fucking big, see? That's right, tell them, girls, you know. If the wiener is talented or the guy eats the pussy like a starving Ethiopian, he don't need a big one. You know, he can have a little tiny one because he gets in it. As long as you give her a nut first, then you can poke around in there and she can read War and Peace while you're finishing. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a lot of complications, Don. And the women, the muffin gets busy. You know, and you guys gotta be nice to it, talk to it first. You know, don't just attack it. How would you like it if we came at your nuts at 100 miles an hour? You'd be scared to death. Your peckerhead would crawl up your ass like a turtle.